It's just a good group of girls that I knew all along through the whole year. I mean, they're so thoughtful, so unselfish. There's no one player that says they're going to win the game by themselves. They believe in their teammates and get the ball to their teammates and encourage their teammates to make the play they need when it's needed to win games. I mean, they're a super group. Every coach in America should get an opportunity to have a chance to coach a team like this.
Thank you, Coach. Let's open it up for the questions. Who wants to be first here? We'll go Tim.
For Madi and Eva, you're playing for a state championship tomorrow. Start of the season, did you envision this, and what's this moment feel like?
I didn't envision it at all or expect it, but I'm happy we got here. It takes a lot of hard work, so I'm just happy our dreams could come true coming here.
I had a feeling we could get here. We just had to put in the time and have the teamwork in the first place. But I had a good feeling that if we played together, this could happen.
Hey, Coach. We
Hey.
talked quite a bit this season, and we always seem to end up talking about the three bucket a little bit. And tonight, I don't think that was any different. How important were those 5 first-half three-pointers for you guys?
Very important for us. You know, that's what a lot of opponents that we play don't realize. You know, we got good three-point shooters, and they know they need to step up in nights when our bigs down low are going to get doubled and triple teamed. And it's a great feeling to know that when they get doubled and tripled, they're going to kick it out, and them girls are going to square up and knock them down. I mean, it's a big part of our offense. We don't use it a whole lot during the year because normally we don't have to, but in big games, it's there when needed.
Tom, congrats. Are you going to find a gym tonight to work on some free throws?
No. We're going to relax and rest and get ready for tomorrow. Not really. No, I have all the faith in the world in these girls, and they'll show up to play. I'm not worried who we play or who's going to be on the court. We're just going to do what we need to do, and I believe in them, and we're going to come out on top.
Tim, during the week, you had the girls get used to the bigger court, and then they might have been sucking wind earlier in the week, but did the bigger court actually play to your advantage, the way Madi pushes the ball and the way you want to get up and down and press? Was that an advantage for you and that you had to take advantage of?
I think definitely it did. I think when we went on that run, I think it was 29-29, and we went on that run, it was with our fast break. I mean, these girls hate me a lot during the year because we do a lot of conditioning and stuff, but they are starting to realize now that that conditioning is paying off because at the end of the game, we have something left in our tank and the other teams don't. You know, we loved the matchup coming in, knowing we weren't going to get pressed and that they didn't want a running game, so yes, it was definitely an advantage for us.
Tim, this week we talked about the community support you guys had, and I realized now you weren't kidding about all the tickets you'd sold. That was a big group behind you. Just can you put into context what this means for the community of Lena to have a chance to play for a state championship?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, we've been here 3 times before, and we had a pep rally on Thursday, which was just fabulous. It was just unbelievable, the support we have, not only from our community, but all the supporting communities. I mean, everybody willing to give donations, and I mean, it's just unreal. It's a dream come true. I mean, the support, and I'm sure these girls can tell you too, is very helpful in big games like this in a big venue. Yes, I corrected that yesterday in our pep rally. I don't know if it was the cameras or what, but I'm like more thinking about it. I was a junior, not a senior, like I said. I don't know if there's a pressure to cameras, but yes, I was a junior in high school at that time when those girls played, and obviously it was a different era. It was a lot different, but there were a lot of similarities to what's happening now. And again, our community was very supportive back then, and it even got bigger this year. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better community support from a small town. I mean, if I remember right, I heard tickets in our section, they were given a $2,000 prize for it. Now, I haven't verified it for sure, but I've heard that we had won that, which I figured we would with all the tickets that we had sold ahead of time.
Hey, man, can you talk about the sequence where you got the breakout in and one and then came out the steal and suddenly it turned into a 5-point lead? I think it went from 3-8 in a blink. Can you just talk about those plays?
It was great for the momentum. Just like, it doesn't matter who does it, we just all pick up off of things that our teammates do. So just having that happen and then keeping it going was big for us to get our lead and keep it.
For Maddie and Eva, I know you want a greater experience tomorrow, but what was this moment like playing at the Rush Center in front of thousands? You prepare for it, but now that you went on the floor and did it and won the game, what was this whole atmosphere like for you two?
I thought it was awesome. It was so cool to play, and it's such a good experience for everything. I've never thought about playing in somewhere this big, so it was really cool.
I thought it was great for experience, especially now that we're going into tomorrow, so we know what to expect. And it was just awesome to see all the people there.